I can tell you is that from the rains that poured last night from 3 a.m. up to almost 5, that have had to cost most of the people in Entebbe here. Apparently this morning or today's morning when people woke up, some of them woke up in shock. Some homes or houses whose roofs had been carried off. The electricity poles had also been broken. And actually the Entebbe Expressway from Kitubuli was cut off after one of the trees, of course, was blown off and it fell in the middle of the road. And then one lane was cut off. There was a traffic jam actually in the area that lasted for over an hour, not until some concerned residents had to come by and started cutting the tree. Not only that, also many other places. I passed by Kasenyi Road and there were also many trees that had been broken by the heavy winds. They fell in the middle of the road and there was no access and people were maneuvering to see or find where they can pass. But also the locals were doing their best to see that the border riders themselves ganging up to see that they clear the trees that were on the road or in the middle of the road. Here at Entebbe Police Station, the situation is it is the same because the residents or the houses that belong to the police officers attached to this police station, whose roofs had also been blown off, many of them, and now they're trying to sort some of their belongings in the house there to see maybe if they can get any help. Not only here, I also passed by the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries. Some houses, the roofs had also been blown off, and actually I saw some two pickups that were hit by a tree under there. But what I can say generally is that the area has been costed from these heavy rains that poured last night. The roads in the area, the Virus Research Institute road had also been blocked, and the work which is going on currently is the clearing and removing of the trees that have fallen in the middle of the road. Now, what is so surprising is that, what is more to worry the people is that most of the electricity poles in the area have been broken, and no one now knows. Actually, I can say we are likely to have a power blackout in Entebbe for quite some long time, but I've also seen the Umeme people trying to do their best. I've seen them trying to repair, try to, sort the wires, but people are worried that these wires that have fallen in the middle of the road, some of them, the poles have fallen onto the buildings, and if Umeme does not, take a quicker time, does not respond in time to see that they are removed, it might have to cost some people if power comes back. But I know that doing their best, maybe before they switch it on, they will have cleared all that has been damaged. But the situation in Entebbe currently is that there is maneuvering, especially for the motorists who are using the road. You have to guess where to pass. Otherwise, those who are concerned should come back and save the situation. But I am extensively following up on the story so that we can have better updates in our subsequent bulletins of NTV, Kaongeza NTV,